In this quick start guide on intermittent fasting, we're going to look at everything you need to know about intermittent fasting. We're going to look at what exactly it is. We're going to look at why you might want to try it out. And thirdly, we're going to look at how to actually implement it into your diet if you want to give it a go. Hey everybody, how you all doing, and welcome to this quick start guide on intermittent fasting. So let's get going straight away. What is intermittent fasting? Well, it's basically a meal timing protocol, and what happens is you basically eat during certain periods and then fast during other periods. Now, the three most popular intermittent fasting protocols are the daily 16-8 protocols, where you'll be fasting for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. The alternative day protocol, where basically one day you eat your normal calories and then the following day you'll normally fast. But most of the time that means you basically cut your calories quite a lot. So you'll end up eating like 400 or 500 calories. So it doesn't always mean that you completely eat nothing for a whole day. And then you get the weekly 5-2 protocol, where you would eat normal for 5 days and then fast or eat lower calorie meal plans for 2 days. And those are the three main protocols. So why would you want to do intermittent fasting? Well, it's a healthy way to eat. Everything from increasing your leptin and insulin sensitivity to helping with free radical damage, etc., etc. It really is a healthy way to eat. It fits into a lot of people's lifestyles, okay? When you don't have to make meals 6 times a day or every 2 or 3 hours, you actually find that you might stick to your eating plan more. So it's very lifestyle friendly. And thirdly, it's actually pretty good for weight loss and for muscle building. Now, one thing we need to say here is that it's not a magic bullet. It's not for everybody. For example, if you're pregnant, try and avoid it. If you're diabetic, first find out if you can follow this specific type of protocol. And if you're very hyper, you might want to be aware of this. But apart from that, it is a good way to eat. But like I've mentioned, it's not a magic bullet. You can't just go, I'm going to follow intermittent fasting and I'm going to get ripped. Okay, you still need to, during those 8 hours, let's say you're doing a 16-8 protocol, a daily protocol, during that 8 hours, you still need to be in a calorie deficit if you want to lose weight, or in a calorie surplus if you want to build muscle. So in itself, it's just a meal timing protocol. There's a lot of benefits to it, but you still need to eat depending on your specific goal. Secondly, you don't starve yourself. This is a big mistake people make. They just go, oh, so I just don't eat anything, no wonder I'm losing weight. No, during your feeding phase, or that 8 hours, if you're following a 16-8 protocol, you will still eat the same amount of foods that you would have eaten on a normal eating plan, okay? You are now just restricting it to that specific 8 hours. As far as your workouts, if you are doing workouts, some people like to break their fast with a workout, and other people like to eat 2 or 3 meals and then have a workout, and then after that workout, they'll have a big feeding meal, a big high-carb meal, or a lot of calories to help them recover from the workout. So how do you implement this? Well, the easiest way to try it is to use the 16-8 protocol. That's the one that I talk in my diet books about. And if you've taken any of my challenges, you might have come across it as well. And although some people might think that 16 hours is a long time, it's actually pretty simple to do. You stop eating around 3 hours before you go to bed. You skip breakfast, and by the time you get to lunchtime, you're at 14 to 16 hours. Also remember, you can play around with this. If 16 hours is just too long for you, go for 14 hours. So guys, there is everything you need to know about intermittent fasting in a nutshell. Yes, there are books that goes into depth about intermittent fasting. I wanted to give you the quick start guide so that you can go and try it out if you wanted to and see if it is for you. So as always, guys, click on the like button if you like this video, click on subscribe. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and keep it simple and have fun out there. Bye-bye.